All right, here we go. Episode 12. Oh my gosh, somebody's doing like 100 episodes. Okay. Logging in, guys. Logging in, guys. Hey, Plethrin. Yes, it has come out. Okay, why is it not showing it? Hang on. Let's make sure we got the game capture set up. Oh, because I haven't launched yet. Okay. It's not showing that. 1 minute. I'm going to adjust the properties. Oh, it's got the launcher selected. There we go. What? Okay, relaunching because apparently I crashed it. All right, here we go. Hopefully this actually goes on the proper monitor. It wants to go onto the left monitor, and I don't know why. Okay, finally, there we go. It's going on the center monitor. I even turned the FPS down on the recording down to 30 because that's what YouTube recommended I do for a video game that's on 720. So, I mean, even though I'm watching it on 1080, I'm broadcasting on 720. And so they recommended to put it on 30 FPS. I don't know if that's, I'm kind of a noob when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to YouTube live streams. So I've been using Twitch for a little while, and there we are. We're in the hangar. Okay, now this is I'm basically doing a couple of different things with these videos. I am recording these for my unit. I am going to be posting these on our unit website. And if you interested in hearing more about our unit, it's the website at the bottom of the screen, the oneras.engine.com. What I'm going to do is initially I'm just going to kind of give an overview of what the Arena Commander is. And then, and I've got a delay here. I've probably got a good, maybe a full minute delay before you start to see anything. Okay, so I'm going to walk around the hangar, and we're going to just basically get a chance to take a look at the changes they made. My hangar used to be very white. I don't know if you guys remember that. And plus, I'm walking for some reason. How do I? Okay, there you go. They must have done a PBR, but doesn't that look like my buggy's floating in the air? It does to me. Okay, what about my fish? Do they affect my fish any? Not that I had very many fish. I had a Midas and one other fish. There they are. I know that's not why you're tuned in to see the... Where'd my calendar go? I lost my calendar. What the heck? Okay, but I still have my towel. And you notice right there it doesn't show the helmet. Well, this pedestal is actually where the helmet goes. There's the helmet, right? And you can put your helmet on. And then at the bottom you can see the RSI logo and stuff like that. So, so then you can see like the chin strap there. And now I've tried going into like third person view and stuff. It used to be F1. It's not that anymore. Yep. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Okay. Another thing you'll notice is you have a couple of different ships in the hangar. I have my original Hornet, which is over there, and then we have our simulator Hornet, which is right here, which is the Hornet simulator. How do I know that? Because it has a ball turret on the top. And I've played around with this a little bit already. Okay, so I still have everything from my hangar still in the hangar, except for my calendar. Not that I really care, but... this thing doesn't have two little nose guns. I wonder if I could add two nose guns to the simulator. Maybe not. Not going to worry about it. We're just going to go on in, and I'm going to mess around with the controls, and you can kind of see what that's all about. Hey, Leon. Yeah, actually, it came out about 3 o'clock last night, in my time. I'm Central Time, U.S., in the middle of U.S., but it came out about 3 o'clock a.m. I was getting ready to go to bed because I usually game around till 2 o'clock, and then I take about an hour to just cool off and do some admin work for the unit and stuff like that. And then, lo and behold, it came out. So I stayed up till probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock, just trying to get it to work, trying to get the video stream to work, and I figured out that the joystick is a lot harder to control than the mouse. The mouse controls seem to be a lot easier to use. You can get more hits this way. Mainly because of the ball turret. Because it shoots where you're pointing the mouse, and then your Hornet turns towards where you're pointing the mouse. So, you know. Alright, so now let's go ahead and climb on in. And there it is. Okay, now Spectrum Match basically means that you can play multiplayer with other players, and then Drone Sim means you're not playing with other players, you're just playing all by yourself. Only a limited number of people are given the Spectrum Match button. It doesn't light up for everybody. it only lights up for their favorites. And then I guess I think what they said was it's based on your backer number, but you're basically your citizen number. The lower it is, the sooner you'll be able to get into the spectrum. But right now, you're just doing solo stuff, okay? Because I've seen some people do multiplayer already. It's not opposed. It's like co-op against the Vandal drones. Okay, and let's go ahead and go to Drone Sim. Okay, we've got a couple of different options. You got the Broken Moon, and you got the Dying Star, and those are the only two choices you have right now. I'm going to just go ahead with the Broken Moon, and then you have Free Flight and Vandal Swarm. Those are the only two choices. There's 5 little ticks up here, but only 2 are active right now. You know, number 3 and number 5. I'm going to do Free Flight first, and kind of just get warmed up a little bit. Hit launch, and here we go. Broken Moon, Free Flight, original systems. Yeah, this first video that I'm doing is just a kind of an overview, a walkthrough, kind of a. I'll do even a playthrough against the Vandal Swarm, but after that, then it's pretty much going to be specific to my unit. I'm going to be talking about specifics.
Vandal Aerospace. All systems online.
All right, we're in. Right. Okay. If you notice, right by the joist, the crosshairs, that's the direction the Hornet is facing. And the reason why we're vibrating is because there's this fire like right next to us. So let's kind of get out of the way. Let's throttle up just a little bit. I'm using AWSD. The W is thrust, and the S is to slow us down. I'm at plus 20. You see that right there? You can see the little arrow going up. That means that's forward thrust. That's stopped. You see it disappear. There's no forward thrust. If I was to go backwards, it should have like a backwards thrust, but I don't see it. Okay, we're going to thrust up just a little bit more. I just want to get away from this vibration. I don't want to go too fast. This is just a little fly through. Okay. Come on. Let's go fly over by these rocks here. That way it lower mouse sensitivity. There we go. It's going to try to go where I'm pointing. Throttling all the way up. You would think they would have multiple little arrows here saying, but their throttle's actually indicated right here. I'm at 100%. Okay, let's slow it down to 0. Okay. I'm using A and D to roll. I'm using the mouse to kind of turn. It does a little bit of a roll, and it does a lot of yawing. The pitching is, what you call it? Mouse. Okay. And that's pretty much your turning. You're just taking your mouse pointer, you're pointing it in the direction you want to move, and it moves. Right? The pilot does that. Now you've got this circle on your radar that goes around you. I do believe that's compass headings, but that hasn't really been worked into yet. It doesn't really show how far your radar goes. It seems like it's very short, because there's enemy that pop onto the screen during Vandal Swarm that never show up on your radar. So, I mean, you got to be like right next to them. Okay, now you're if you look at the top in the upper left-hand corner, you got your overview, you got weapon power and shields, and you can cycle through that with F1, 2, 3, and 4. There's F2. There's my weapons. F3. There's my power allocations, and there's my shield. It says I'm at 97 shield. Why am I not at 100% on everything, you know? And it's flashing, meaning that's been selected, and I can use my arrow keys to kind of select the shields, and then I think enter allows me to make adjustments to that. Okay, if I go back to power, see a little triangle up here, the Illuminati. Well, it's like how much of my power is going to G1, G2, or G3, which I think is weapons and shields and something else, internal systems or something. You'll see that I'm coupled right here. You can actually press, I think it is caps lock to uncouple you, so that when I turn, I just keep on going. I just keep drifting until I stop it. And then if I couple again, it'll kind of like automatically correct itself. So that's kind of like uncoupled is kind of like true space flight. Okay. I have no target. And if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you got boost, right? And that's basically your afterburners. And if you press shift maybe or tab, one of those guys. Okay, it's not tab because tab is free look, it looks like. If I whoa. Okay. Wow, okay, let's move my head around inside the cockpit. This is new for me. I haven't been able to do this before. That's kind of cool. Now, it lets me move. Okay. It kind of just automatically snaps back to the center is what it looks like. Because I press, it frees me up, right? If I press it again, I jump back. Okay. Okay. You got the warnings up at the top. I have never seen them come on. But believe me, I've been killed a number of times. Okay, I'm really not that good at it, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's see what we got here. My weapons groups. Okay, my weapon group 1 is set up exactly the way I want it. It's got the turret and the 2 guns all on one button, and that's just awesome. Why am I... What? Oh, that's power. Okay. That's not the way I want my weapons. Okay, see, this has weapon 1. So if I press the mouse button 1, it fires my turret, and it'll fire where I point the mouse, right? Left speaker, right speaker, pretty awesome. Up and down. Then the front of the Hornet's going to try to catch up. Now, if I use the right, it has a little bit of a gimbal. But not the same kind of, not the same amount that the ball turret has. Okay, and then, but that's not how I wanted to fight. I did well. Even that's no problem. I mean, I can use right and left, and that's no problem. And you got to wait for your chain guns to actually start spinning up before they start firing. So, but here we are. I'm on weapons as my choice, not overview, because that'll show everything, right? I'm actually selected weapons, and I'm going to hit the down arrow, right? So I selected my chain gun. I'm going to hit enter, whoops, and then put it on weapon fire group 1. Okay, so now I'm going to push the down arrow again, and it gets me to the second chain gun. I'm going to hit enter. Up arrow. That's not what I wanted to do. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. And why? What? Okay, how do I know what I've got selected? Oh, I see. There's numbers right underneath where it says Bulldog Repeater. It says 1. Okay, so that's the only weapons group it's assigned to. That one, it is assigned to weapons group 1 and 2. That guy's only assigned to weapon group 2. But I'm going to hit enter. It's flashing on 1. I'm going to move it up to... I don't know what I'm doing. This is trial by error here. Okay, that's the one I want selected. I'm going to hit enter. And I hit enter again. It went to 1. Perfect. Okay, so now when I press mouse button 1, it should fire both of them. There you go. That's what I want. Now, how hard was that? That was kind of hard to figure that out. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see what we can do about and missiles should just be middle mouse button to lock and then middle mouse button to fire. What is my hell, what is it called? What the heck is it called? It's called, like decoys, you know, my countermeasures. There it is. Where are they at? I have no idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the menu. I'm going to go to key bindings. This is something that I'm fairly upset with. I mean, it's not, yeah, I understand it's only version 0.8. And I'm sure they got a long way to go to worry about all this. But I'm going to tell you, I do not, 100% do not like the way this is set up. I've tried changing it to, like, I actually have that mouse, that joystick, but I'm not using it. I'm actually using this HOTAS setup, the X55, but it's got the @UI_HOTAS, and that's causing it not to work properly, is my understanding. Because this whole thing doesn't even work, and look at all these unused buttons. I wish they would just give me the controls and the keys, like have a list of controls, and the keys, and next to it have the keys that are assigned to it, or the buttons that are assigned to it, and let me change those. And then I can go through whatever controller I have, and then I can go through and I can adjust the controls that I want to put on my joystick. But right now, because hey, it's only pre-alpha, you know, and it's I'm glad to have it. You can only use what they exactly tell you you have to use. Okay, G is lock target. I thought T was lock target. Okay, G. How does G lock target? See, that doesn't make sense. That's like gear. But T is like target. Okay, I'm cool. That's cycling. And then G is lock 'em. Okay, cool. That's the one button I haven't really been used. Okay, countermeasures. Z. Okay, cycle countermeasures. So flares or chaff. And then launch is Z. Okay. Now I'm pressing, what do you call it? X. Let's go to the overview. I'm pressing X. It's not telling me what my selected countermeasures are, so I have no idea. And then when I press Z,
Flare.
launch to flare.
Chaff.
Okay, but how do I know which one I've got selected? It doesn't show me. I just have to know. Right? Okay. Doesn't make sense. Okay, unless there's like a light somewhere in my cockpit that, you know, if I had to... Whoa, that's a pretty view right there. Okay. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. My name is Mr. Everything. I'm with the Royal Gaming Network as we're part of the 1st Royal Aerospace Squadron, and we're actually going to have a live broadcast on Friday starting at 8 Central, and we're going to be talking about capital ships and their functions and how to use them and stuff like that. Okay, G-force alert, all that. Yeah, it doesn't, like, maybe there's a light. Maybe that's it right there. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, back to having my head locked. Okay, that's... Why is power lit up? There's shields. There's power. Okay, well that's pretty much it. So let's just fly around a little bit. Oh yeah, I get back. There are multiple views. Okay, it's kind of reversed. Like, hypothetically, okay, we're just going to stand right here. But let's say I wanted to shoot to the left with my turret. Or right. See, it doesn't even turn right. See, it's kind of jacked up is what it is. Yep, you can see into the cockpit. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, you can't control anything while you're not in the cockpit. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm back in the cockpit. I mean, you could control it, but it was like opposite of where you were trying to move it to and stuff like that. So, okay, they still have a bug with landing, so you can't just find the landing platform and land on it. Because, whoa. Because you die. You die. Okay, I don't know what that 11 and 7 at the bottom is. Those might be my countermeasures. Radar and heat, I'm guessing. Let's find out.
Chaff.
Yep, chaff is the 6. What it needs to do is like change color or put a little box around it or something like that. Okay, let's go do a little playthrough of the Vandal Swarm and see how many levels I can get through. Probably can't get through very many. Cross your fingers that it doesn't lock up on the way home. Yeah, I'll play a couple of times through the Vandal Swarm for you guys. Maybe once from each of the maps. It's not going to be pretty because I am really not that good at it. Well, the first few times I tried playing with the joystick, and one of the known bugs is if you have more than one input device, like a mouse and a joystick, it tends to not read both of them. Or it'll only read some buttons on this one and some controls on that one or something like that. So it never, whoa.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Are they? Okay, so let's do where we just came from, the Broken Moon. But let's go ahead and play Vandal Swarm and see if I can get at least through 6. Let's see if I can get through 6 swarms. Every third swarm, my understanding is, every third swarm has an elite pilot, a named pilot, and there's 15 swarms, and they get progressively harder as you go. Okay, so cross your fingers. Here we go. Cheer me on. And I hope the picture on YouTube is pretty good for you guys to see. Remember, I'm only doing this in 720. It's not, 1080 like I see on my monitor.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Are they? I have to adjust my weapons. F2. I'm trying to remember how to do this now.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey.
Nice! It was easy once I figured it out. Okay, there's a bogey. Target.
Scanning.
Lock him. Match him. Got it. Reduce my... Whoa, I'm all over the place. How come it's not going where I'm pointing? Got a little bit of static here. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if you guys hear that too. I haven't heard that before in any of my other matches. And it's not tracking them for some reason. Okay.
Scanning.
Okay, so I'm not going to lock him. Maybe I unlocked him or something. Okay, let's go to G. Yeah, it's not...
Lock. Aft shield 75%. Target destroyed.
Word.
Propulsion is offline.
My what is... My tail, what happened to it?
Alert. Starboard shields down. Shields charging. Shields charging.
Man, this is not going like I've predicted. This is worse. Okay, 1, whatever that means. See, my guns aren't even going over that direction. I'm just going to use missiles.
Lock.
What? I had a lock. Okay, I could just use fixed guns, I guess. Hey, how about that? Yep, controls are all jacked up. I'm going to tell you. It's not going in the direction that I want it to go in. I hope it's not because my tail's all broken. It might be, actually. See, like, what is that movement velocity thing? Is that telling me I'm going in that direction? Okay, recouple. Throttle this bad boy down. Make myself an easy target. Okay, now throttle up. Go help my 2 wingmen. Okay, it's got to be over this direction. Here we go. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so I'm going to have to yell at my mechanic because my guns and the thing doesn't fly straight.
Lock.
That's what I'm talking about.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so he was just sitting there. Not destroyed. Weird. Why is it shooting down there? Lock! That looks like a Hornet. No, that's a Vandal.
Lock. Target destroyed.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Collision.
No! No! Okay, wasn't paying attention. Hopefully, when I reset myself,
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
it'll actually fix my my guns. Because,
Stand by for reintegration.
yeah, it does have a huge dead zone. I'll agree with that.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
I wonder if my guns are
Scanning.
reset. Crap.
Bogey.
They are. Nice. 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 Okay. Let's get over there with Vixen and all them. Uh-oh.
Scanning.
Ah, there we go. Now it's going where I'm asking it to go.
Target destroyed. Scanning.
Okay, so it just took a death.
Collision.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Weapons system
Man, I suck.
is offline.
Crap. Okay. Did I lose a wing? Well, I lost a gun, I can say that. The whole right side's jacked.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Yeah,
Scanning.
yeah. That's another bug. They said that sometimes it'll tell you you're overheating even though you're not. Okay, I'm not flying like I should. That's probably because maybe I got a thruster out. Let's look. Thrusters look like they're all good. Let's find out. Where's this bad boy? Come on, missiles. Okay. You don't hear the chain guns anymore, but they are firing. It's like kind of like a bug, a sound bug. Okay, I still got Warlord and Vixen with me. Good deal. Okay. Did 72 damage. Yay! It looks like it got to do about 400 damage to blow them up. That's what I've kind of noticed.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Okay. I'll slow it down. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay. See, they're taking nice slow shots. Oh, looks like they've lost a wing too. M. M's supposed to be match velocity with the target that you've selected. I don't know if it actually does anything or not yet. Ah, there it goes. Oh. Got my missiles back online. Crap, 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 crap. Come on, team. Kill that guy. What? What? I didn't do that. We got buggy system here. If I get a missile lock, I'm firing it. Come on, Vandal, just stay in my front.
Lock.
Eat it! Missed him. Or his shield took it.
Destroyed.
Oh, I got him.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Let's try not to hit that asteroid. There we go. Well, that's 2 waves. We'll go to wave 3. If I can survive this, my ship will actually be healed.
You are approaching
Bogey.
the simulation boundary.
I don't care. Actually, I do, but you can't see the boundary, so who knows where it is. There they are.
Scanning.
See if my missiles have a range. I don't even know how far my weapons ranges are or nothing.
Scanning.
There's Little King. I'm going after somebody different.
Alert. Aft shields down. Chaff.
Half shields
Alert.
down.
Aft shields down.
What?
Collision.
Collide with this.
Scanning.
There we go. Give me another target. There we go.
Alert. Aft shields down. Lock. Target destroyed. Scanning.
No, my shields.
Chaff.
That might have been
Alert.
just in time.
Port shields down. Propulsion
What?
is offline. Alert. Aft shields down. Shields
Man, I'm sucking.
charging.
Shields charging. All right. Come on.
Shields charging.
Come on. Come on.
Lock.
Did it launch? Or did I disable it right before it launched? Dang.
Shields charging.
There we go.
Nice. Propulsion is offline. Target destroyed.
Are they using heat seekers? I don't know.
Chaff. Alert. Port shields down. Weapons system is offline. Warning. Forward shields 25%. Collision. Shields charging.
Can't move.
Alert. Systems overheating.
So, of course, they start shooting again.
Alert. Systems overheating.
I can't turn. I'm having a hard time turning. I can go down, I just can't go up. So that's weird. So it's like maybe my front thrusters on the top are
Starboard
broke.
shields.
Or below, actually.
75%.
Or something.
Warning. Starboard shields.
Come on, come on, come on.
25%.
Come on,
Aft
roll,
shields,
roll.
75%. Alert. Aft shields down. Shields charging.
Come on.
Alert. Systems overheating. Weapons system.
Ally eliminated.
Oh, I must have rocked.
Ally eliminated.
Yeah. I didn't see the rock there, guys.
Stand by for reintegration.
Okay, standing by.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Bogey. Scanning.
I'm trying to use missiles as soon as possible. Maybe he's too far away.
Scanning. Lock. Port shields. 50%. Aft shields.
Ah, I'm pressing the
50%.
wrong button. No wonder. Okay.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh, you got him. Good. Where's the last one then?
Collision.
It's one way to take him out. Ram him. Wow, only 50 damage.
Alert. Aft shields.
Couple hundred, that's good.
down.
Is there more than one of them?
Shields charging. Alert.
Nice.
Forward shields down.
Units
Lock.
eliminated.
Warning. Starboard shields 25%. Target destroyed.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles
Shields
inbound.
charging. Bogey.
Take a deep breath. Okay, where are they at?
Scanning.
Whoop.
Shields charging. Shields charging. Scanning. Lock. Target destroyed. Scanning. Collision.
Nah, it's alright.
Port shields 50%. Collision.
I think they're trying to run into me.
Scanning.
Damn crazy aliens.
Shields charging. Lock.
Oh, I didn't launch. Come on.
Lock.
That's one.
Target destroyed. Lock.
Suck it. Oh, I missed him.
Target destroyed.
Come on, come on, come on. There it is.
Lock. Target destroyed. Shields
Hostile
charging.
contacts remaining. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, yeah.
Bogey.
Hunter and scavengers.
Scanning. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating.
Hear the crackling sound? That might be the overheating. Do I even have wingmen? Yes, no. I don't know.
Scanning.
I do.
Warning. Aft shields. 25%. Lock. Alert. Aft shields down. Scanning. Shields charging. Alert. Systems overheating.
We lost a friendly.
Weapons system is offline.
Must have been Warlord.
Lock.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Yeah, but that means so is he.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
He's trying to get me to fly out of the map.
Collision.
You are approaching simulation boundary.
Scanning.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Collision.
No, no, no.
All allies.
Weapons system is
Crap.
offline. Warning. Port shields 25%. Alert. Port shields down.
That's my left.
Shields charging.
My guess is I have no more
Alert.
missiles.
Port shields down. Aft shields 50%. Alert. Aft shields down. Alert. Port shields down.
Come on. Come on. You know you want to die.
Lock.
Finally, got a launch.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so if you're both going to fly in front of me, I'm just going to shoot.
Collision.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
Alert. Port shields down. Lock. Collision.
Yeah, it's because he's got that ramming arm. He's trying to ram me. He's giving me that, like, you can just barely lock me and then you can't. Haha.
Lock. Target destroyed.
Whoa, am I blacking out? I shouldn't be.
Target destroyed.
Contacts remaining.
Shoo! Okay. This is what? Wave 5?
Contact.
No, wave 6. Okay, I have not gotten past wave 6.
Bogey.
Who is it? The priest. And I'm all by myself, right? With, no more missiles? Okay.
Shields charging.
Yeah, let's let them charge. They're not doing too bad. Oh, look at all those guys.
Scanning.
I am going to die a horrible death.
Weapons system is offline.
Yeah, so is my
Collision.
controls. Dang. Okay.
Collision.
I think all I've got's a turret.
Aft shields 25%. Alert. Aft shields down.
Yeah, I can't.
Scanning. Flare.
What am I doing?
Ally eliminated. Simulation ended.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Shado. What you do... Okay, that's too loud, right? I agree. What you do is you go over to the pedestal that has the helmet. You pick the helmet up. Then you go into the ship that is a simulating ship. And as soon as you climb in, it'll give you the option to start. But you got to go pick up the helmet first. Yeah, my system specs, for those of you that are checking it out. It's an i7 3777. And it has a GTX 660 in it. And, well, it actually has a GTS 250 also. But the GTS 250 is only running the PhysX. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Aerospace. All systems online.
You know, if I wanted a little bit more responsiveness, I might be able to lower the graphics. But I think it's flying pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and go into Dying Star this time. I just wanted to do the flight sim fighting twice. There's the Vandal Swarm. And let's see if I suck even worse on this one. At least on the first one, I had the first death. Before the first death, my weapons were locked fixed forward. I couldn't turn the turret, or the gimbals weren't working. And then on the second one, I did okay. And then my third one, my control stick was all over the place. So, so you know, it's like 3 different Hornets, all each having their own quirks. You know, so. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, I gave you my ship specs. PC specs. Basically, it's an i7 with a GTS 660. That's the main thing. Oh, I've got 16 gigs of RAM.
Anvil Aerospace.
What else?
All systems
Yeah.
online.
That's about all you need, right? And I keep reaching for the wrong buttons.
Vandal swarm initiated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, so what am I going to do about it? Yeah.
Bogey.
Bogage.
Scanning.
Okay, scanning. I think I want to stick with my wingmen, at least, you know, go in that general area. They just go off and take off without me. My gun seems to be firing faster.
Target destroyed. Scanning.
I'm going to save the missiles for when the real big bad boys show up. each third wave. What did he run into? Looks like he ran into something. Whoa, dude.
Collision.
Eliminated.
That is not cool.
Eliminated.
He charged me. That wasn't cool.
Stand by for reintegration.
You have to pay the extra $5 for not having a ship package.
Anvil Aerospace.
Uh,
All
that
systems
I
online.
I think they have like a dogfight pass is what they call it, or something like that.
Scanning.
This time I'm not throttling up like I did before. I'm flying it kind of slow, actually. And I have no idea what my range is on these repeaters. Hey, well, at least one of the Vandals committed suicide. What? Got him. Where's my wingy?
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay, here we go. Wave 2.
Bogey. Scanning.
There, that's a good one.
Collision. Alert. Systems overheating. Alert.
We lost a friendly.
Aft shields down. Shields charging. Alert. Aft shields down. Port shields 50%. Lock. Scanning. Lock. Target destroyed. Scanning. Shields charging.
I'm hitting him. I think we're through the shields now.
Systems overheating.
There we go. That's good enough.
Warning. Port shields 25%. Alert. Aft shields down. Target destroyed.
That guy flying?
shields charging.
He's still flying. He's still alive. That's what's amazing to me.
Contacts remaining.
He didn't commit suicide. I killed him. I like that. He committed suicide. No, he didn't.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Yeah, that means I'm got to use my missiles.
Bogey.
Little King, buddy. You're mine, if I can find you. What? Are they already shooting at me?
Warning. Aft shields 25%. Alert. Starboard shields.
They must be all around me.
Propulsion is offline. Flare. Port shields 50%. Scanning. Flare. Shields charging. Lock. Shields charging. Flare. Target destroyed. Scanning.
Get back, get back,
Warning.
get back.
Port shields 25%. Alert. Aft shields down. Lock. Target destroyed. Scanning. Lock. Shields charging.
Nice.
Target destroyed. Scanning. Alert. Systems overheat.
What? Okay. Look at that. Locked up. Right in the middle of it. Something. Who knows what that is. All right. Well, you guys had a chance to see me fly. Oh, yeah, Tyler. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Just go to 1ras.engine.com and you'll probably have to register on Engine if you don't already have an account on the Engine website system. If you do, then just hit us up with an app. And now a lot of times people forget that when they put the applications in, they got to go to their spam folder and they have to, you get an email, and a lot of people it goes to their spam folder, but you get an email that you have to verify you are who you say you are. And then once you do that, then I'll actually see the application and I'll just approve it. So, all right. Well, this was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm going to play a little bit more around with maybe some settings and stuff, and we'll try to get a little bit more going on. But I'm going to take a little break here, and I'll be back in probably about 15, 30 minutes. All right. You guys have a good one.